What makes a house a home? We asked the people of Scotland to enter their homes as contenders for Scotland's Home of the Year. Now, our judges are visiting the top 3 in each region, choosing just one to go through to our final. Scoring them on functionality, distinctiveness and clever design are architect and university teacher Michael Angus. He nurtured the next generation in design talent.
For me personally, as an architect, is to find a piece of architecture, something that might challenge perceptions of what a home could be.
Renowned Glasgow-based interior designer Anna Campbell-Jones. She's been helping people design their homes for nearly 30 years.
A definition of a good home is one that is absolutely right for the people that live there.
And globally recognised lifestyle blogger Kate Spears. She has over 1 million online followers.
I'm looking for a home that has character, that seems lived in and loved. I want to walk around this home and get a feel for who lives there.
In the end, only one house can be Scotland's Home of the Year. This time, our judges are visiting the shortlist from central Scotland. And they're starting with husband and wife Ben and Rosemary. They built this award-winning contemporary home known as the Humpty House on the site of an old quarry near the town of Kirriemuir in Angus.
There's a track that goes round the back of the woodland here, which was used by cart horses during the building of the loch, and it was called the Humpty track, so that the horses didn't have to hump the heavy loads, and so we thought Humpty House was a fun name for our house.
We designed it before having children, but with the thought that when we did have children, they were going to be wild and outside, and so the house has to speak to the outside. And we had to work here, so it had to be filled with daylight for our work.
It's very multi-use, the building. We like to have a flexible and adaptable home.
Just to be as connected to the landscape as it could be.
We wanted a home that would be a wonderful family home to suit all different stages of family life as the children get older. You know, the playroom can become another room for teenagers. Also, we wanted somewhere where the kitchen is the heart of the home. We both grew up on farms, and farmhouses definitely inspired the design, the relationship between the working space and the living space.
All the windowsills are below children's waist height, so they can see out. And then also when we're old, we can sit in chairs and see out as well, rather than looking into windowsills.
This 3-bed, 3-bathroom home was long planned, taking 7 years to complete, from building permission to move-in day.
This is my favourite part of the house because we designed the house to be open plan and every space connects with the kitchen. So there's the stairs, the playroom, the sitting space through there, and the office.
The judges must now assess the home, armed with only the basic facts about the property and its owners.
This is the very definition of secluded, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Can you hear anything?
Setting. They're wood pigeons.
Oh my, look at that. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
So simple, such big open spaces as well.
You can see the different functions from the outside, can't you?
Yeah, a whole number of different types of Scottish architecture here.
Yeah.
You know, cottage, villa, hole in the wall, white stuff.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Even a little bit American, sort of clapboard house.
I love this yellow.
Oh, the yellow front door.
Blue.
It's won the RAS, Royal Corporation of Architects in Scotland Award
Oh,
in 2018.
that's very illustrious.
Did you see the clock?
Oh, yeah.
Classes start.
So many treats.
Really subtle colours, aren't they?
Yeah,
Really,
it's tonal.
Apart from the big orange thing.
I might have to have a go in that.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Oh. Whoop. Oh, I'm going to read all about agriculture.
Well, if you read about agriculture,
Yep.
I'll read about Norman Foster, shall I? A bit of architecture, yeah, that's us.
Love all the books. Somehow it doesn't seem pretentious because it looks like things, they fit here, don't they?
Can you help me out?
No. Come on.
Thank you.
Well, it's lovely, their lifestyles in their reading, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. One of the things I really like about this is from the outside, I could recognise the volume,
Yeah.
you know, and when I'm inside that volume I saw outside.
It's explicit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me it was the windows. I always look for light in a home and the big windows. It just makes so much sense, especially it's surrounded by all these trees. You can imagine it could get quite dark and dim in here, but the windows for me make it.
Would you find it a little bit sterile, maybe? Is it too sterile?
I think in some ways it feels a bit industrial, like almost like a converted warehouse or something, but all the soft furnishings and colours, I think and the fact that it's a family home as well, I think that all comes together and makes it feel more like a home.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love the big windows.
Yeah,
It's just taking
they are amazing. And I mean, look at that view through the trees to the water. I mean, it's absolutely, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Wow. We found the favourite spot. Does it make sense with this?
In the kitchen.
I found cake. You want a piece of cake?
This kitchen's really unusual, isn't it?
It's so white in here. I've got quite a white home, and I don't have children, so I'm wondering how they manage to keep it so clean. My house is definitely not this clean.
Holding a cake, you can see
Yeah.
why this is like the favourite spot. It's now my favourite spot.
I know. I can imagine children running around, baking.
So it's interesting having the sink over here. I'm not sure about having the sink as a sort of on the transition point between the living space and the kitchen.
You think it should be to the dining?
I don't know. It's an odd relationship to the hob as well. If you think you're draining pasta or something, you've got a bit of a diagonal thing past the table with people sitting at it.
I quite like it divided up, I think. I think it makes sense to sort of move around the kitchen.
Think it keeps it cosier?
Yeah, it keeps it kind of spaced out.
It's a lovely stair, isn't it?
Well, he's a fan of pale grey, isn't he?
No colour at all.
Oh.
So this is the master bedroom?
Quite small, do you think?
Yeah, very small.
But where's all the stuff? And the bedside
dressing
tables,
room, maybe?
books, glasses of water, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I find it impossible to believe that a woman lives here without cosmetics sprawled or like dresses hanging even.
They've designed this room to suit their needs,
yeah.
so yeah. There's something going on here, isn't there? To try this out.
Let's try it out.
How does it go down?
So does it go down if you let it go?
No.
Are you holding onto the rope?
No.
Well, you should.
Very slightly. Very slightly. Very slightly.
I don't want it to bang.
Oh, look at that. Now what's missing is to have one to close that shutter.
Oh, would you like me to close the shutter for you as well, Master?
Could you, serve?
Actually, I think that pulley there is not about closing that shutter. It's about opening it. So this bit doesn't matter.
Oh, that would be really nice. So you just let the sun into the room.
If you wake up your missus with the sound of your squeaky pulley.
Wouldn't be the first time.
But the view from the bed there must be brilliant.
Can't even see the ground from here.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really rather nice, actually. You could maybe wonder whether there were too many windows, but they're all getting different things.
You just got to pick one.
Yeah, pick one.
Michael, I'm listening, but I really can't take you seriously when you're lying down like that.
Why?
You just look so comfortable there.
Or
Suits you.
suits me. Oh, very good.
The home will now be marked out of 10 with functionality, distinctiveness and clever design in mind. One score will be held back until the judges have seen all 3 homes, when their combined scores will be revealed.
It felt a bit sterile as we moved throughout the home. I think the space had kind of an industrial feel to it, which was offset by some pops of soft furnishings and some colours, but I think it needed a little bit more. I'm going to give this home an 8.
The building itself has 2 forms, and they really have, in my view, done this in a way that somehow puts it together in a way that you think could be jar, but they've done it, they've just made it pure and easy. I am going to give this delightful home a 10.
As we sort of moved through the home, I started to notice so many little bespoke touches that they've designed everything down to the last detail to suit what they want and how they want to do things and how they would like to live. It's like a tour de force of personalisation.
The next house to face the judge's critical eye is a new build home in the rural village of Stanley, Perthshire. Nina and Gordon built this substantial stone cottage with space for their visiting grandchildren. With bespoke fixtures and fittings, no detail was overlooked.
We couldn't find the ideal house that we liked, that had the good kitchen, the good bathrooms. All would have involved renovation.
All had too many bedrooms, so we decided to build. We found this bit of ground, and so it began. This is our retirement home, so this is our last place we're going to be. We didn't have to think about selling the house on, and so we could just have exactly what we wanted. So we decided that we would only have 2 bedrooms in the main house and a granny flat, an annex for people to visit. And I wanted a big kitchen with an open plan feel to it. I wanted the house to flow really nicely. Although it's a big house, it's big rooms, but not a lot of them. I've had a lot of kitchens in my day, 13 actually, so I knew exactly how I wanted, the things that I wanted in the kitchen, and it's the first time I've really afforded myself such a big dressing area, but I think I deserve it now, we're retired. Over the years I've always loved houses and sewing, and
Nina's the interior designer.
Well, not qualified, but I enjoy it, yeah.
You've got a good eye.
Well, I think so, but then I'm biased. I enjoy doing up houses, and I think everybody wants to put their own mark on things, so yeah, we chose a lot together, didn't we? Yeah. But I have the final say. So this is the favourite place in my house, the kitchen. It's where I feed the family, it's where I feed the grandchildren, it's where they bake with me. It's got a lovely ambience, beautiful outlook. Yeah, it's just a really nice part of the home to be in.
This looks like something out of a fairy tale all nestled in there.
A nightmare, maybe. No.
It's got a kind of hunting lodge vibe, hasn't it, with that very overhanging eaves and got stags on the gates and stags on the walls underneath there.
Yeah, the attention to detail is amazing. I love the clock and the post box here.
It's clearly a new building, pretending to be old.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making that face.
I am. I'm being assaulted by a whole range of architectural styles here.
You don't think it's quite consistent?
No.
I like it. I think it works.
I don't know. I'm getting a turret. I'm getting a little clock tower. I'm
I
getting
love the clock.
a dormer. Is it a lodge? Is it a mansion? Is it a castle? I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. More stone on the inside.
Look at the flag. Do you know, I actually wasn't sure about the authenticity of this house from the outside, but see, coming inside, the first thing that's hitting me is these flags. I mean, I really wasn't expecting that. And I wasn't expecting to carry on. They've got the real stone inside the house as well.
Yeah, there's a theme. Stone and stags. Stone and stags.
That's a nice theme.
Let's see how many we can find.
Yeah, for sure. More stags.
That light fitting. It's extreme.
Definitely a lot of antlers up there.
We've got more stag than stone, I think. Goodness me. I don't think I would have put the kitchen under it.
Right.
I think I would have put the table under it.
Yeah. I suppose, well, maybe the kitchen is the focus.
Yeah, the kitchen is definitely, as soon as you came in, I would marry this kitchen. I love it. The brass details, the granite, and the favourite spot, which makes sense for such a grand kitchen, isn't it?
It makes sense that you love it so much
Yeah.
that you should find it.
I can see why it's the favourite spot. Yeah, this is, you can tell this is the heart of the home in here, isn't it?
We would have real problems if we lived here, because I would want to move that.
Well, I wouldn't let you. This is it. Feel it's so open here. You can kind of see in every direction. Obviously, they must be into their cooking, but it's a nice space for kind of moving through the home as well.
Fairly traditional Scottish thing was to move from room to room in lodges and older buildings. You know, not going down a corridor, but rooms bled into other rooms. A slight hint of that in this, which is rather nice.
enfilade, I believe that's called.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, very
So we
good.
could enfilade into there.
Let's enfilade. Oh, look, it's lower ceiling. Look. I wasn't expecting that, actually. That's really nice, actually. That's a nice proportioned room, isn't it?
It's a completely different atmosphere, even though it's the same space.
Yeah, I love the mini version as well. The light fitting.
Oh, yeah. Another one. More stag.
More stag, more stone. This must be a dressing room.
Oh, wow.
I'm back to my nightmare again.
What's upsetting you now? Oh, the skull.
That's, yeah, okay.
It's a bit frightening, isn't it? It's like the sword of Damocles.
Yeah, it's a sword of something.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm not going to sit here for very long.
Interesting feature to have in a lovely dressing room, isn't it?
I suppose you could hang your scarves from its horns.
Oh, the necklaces. A couple of hats on the end.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Actually, there's something really quite dramatic about this room, isn't it? Dressing rituals are performed in this room, I think. Is that right? Is that what's in these cupboards?
No, I had a look. A lot of clothes. I ran for them, yeah. It's all
Did you?
clothes.
Is it all clothes?
Yep.
Are these all clothes?
One lucky lady. It's incredible. This is even more luxurious than any hotel I've seen.
Do you know what these are, right? These are traditional, the forms of these windows, traditional lancet windows that you would typically put in a church. We're in a mini church here.
A bathing ritual.
Look at this. They've made the bath a feature. I love that. They could have made this room so small, but instead they've kind of created it around the bath.
It's kind of hard to imagine how this room could be any posher.
Is that a bit weird?
No, this is my dream. I love the way it's so open. It seems just so luxurious. I think this is every girl's dream, Michael.
I'm a little bit confused by the Gothic theme in here. It's not something that's consistent with the style of the house from the outside and for the other spaces that we've been in. And there's been something quite harmonious about the consistency up until this point.
My first impressions of this house, I have to say, were not particularly good. I mean, my professional head was sort of reeling a little bit from the assault of styles I was being shown, and I was a bit confused. But it has resolved in an interesting way. That question I had of authenticity sort of evaporated a little bit as I worked my way through the house. And I was also struck on a very personal level by the proliferation of the obvious antlers. I grew up in a house where my father collected things, but they were his things, and that made it his home. And that has had quite an effect on me walking around this house. I am going to give this home an 8.
So the homeowner here has used quite a restricted palette, a lot of neutrals, and I don't know, actually I think it works. I think there's enough going on and there's enough variety for it not to feel too homogenous. I'm going to give this home an 8.
The kitchen was definitely my favourite room. I loved seeing such an open space, lots of warm touches. It was really a sociable space as well. All of the house was really well designed, well thought out house.
The final contender in central Scotland is a contemporary home near Cooperangus in Perthshire. Architect Bruce designed and built a family home for his wife Lynn and 2 children, Hamish and Iona.
With Bruce being the architect, we all sat down as a family and said, what is it we're looking for in a house?
I like natural materials, so the timber cladding will kind of dull down and eventually kind of go grey because it's kind of untreated. And the chameleon cladding, the sort of cantilever bit out the front that kind of sticks out. We wanted to make a feature as you come up to the house, and I think that does that.
Iona wanted a dance studio for her dancing, Hamish wanted a playroom. I would like a dressing room and have that with the ensuite and things. So we gave all our views, and then it was Bruce's job to bring it all together as a family home. We went from a 3-bedroom terrace to this. And it's, they're just worlds apart. So being able to open the doors in the living space to then be able to have what that free flow in and out from indoors, outdoors. Just seeing people sitting around and enjoying the space as well is just phenomenal.
One of the biggest ideas, obviously, on the ground floor down here is that virtually everything's open plan, and it goes all the way up into the sort of the kids' playroom upstairs, so whenever they're upstairs, they're still part of the same big main space.
It's just a completely different lifestyle, and it's just so much more relaxed, and everyone can go off and do their own things. It just means quite a lot that we've got our own little spaces, and there's a lot of space to come together as well.
As well as the family spaces, this home has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms and a top floor balcony.
This is our favourite space in the house, I think just because it kind of epitomises the sort of whole idea of the house, the sort of inside, outside and just connecting it. It's a really usable space, year out, year in. Well, it being fully enclosed, and whether you're in the sort of the hot tub with the sauna, watching the sunset go down.
Oh, wow. Is it my imagination, or is that wedge sticking out, like, different colour at either end?
Yeah, it's radiant.
Or is it... Hang on.
I think it's where you stand.
Yeah, it's purple.
Is it still purple?
No, it's green. That's absolutely bonkers.
I do like the cladding, but it's definitely a lot happening. I love that we can see into it, though. I love that little glimpse.
I'm scared to go in.
We'll help you. We'll look after
could
you.
you?
We can hold your hand.
Could you? Oh, well, this isn't quite what I was expecting.
Oh. Nice light and bright space.
That's quite a stair.
Yeah, statement staircase. I think from standing out there, you get to see all the way up here, and I think that's the whole, as you drive up, as you come into the house, I love the way that you see all the way up here. I think it's such a statement.
It's not where I thought it would be.
Because of that sort of coming
like
round.
that. Sort of quite, I'm kind of up against the wall here, kind of pushed back.
I sort of agree with both of you. I think it's definitely a big statement, and it's this connecting these 2 big glazed elevations.
Wow, it's really calmed down, hasn't it?
Love old. Love old in the new.
So I actually just got stopped dead by this kitchen.
This is incredible. The big sink is amazing.
That granite.
There's a ton of things in here, aren't there?
Yeah.
Looks like there's lots of kind of personal stuff as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, antiques and trinkets and...
It's nice to see that, isn't it? Because the outside I didn't
Yeah.
feel was anything like that. It's very modern.
I'm very surprised at how much old in such a new space. I'm seeing a lot of wood. I absolutely adore this drinks cabinet. It really grabbed my eye as soon as I walked in.
And they're also expressing themselves individually with the design of this glass sliding door here. The Highland cows.
Is it a pantry?
I'm just trying to picture Highland
Oh,
cows.
that is brilliant. Just hides all the mess.
Do you think it's a bit ostentatious to invest so much in that door for a pantry?
What ostentatious in the context of this and that staircase?
Okay, good point. I'm getting a real mixture of eras here.
Some very handsome pieces of furniture, actually.
Would you have more?
What, more furniture or more antiques?
Yeah. What do you think in the room? There's too many, do you think?
I think the balance is just right, actually. I'm quite a fan of a little trinket here and there. I think this is a good mix.
I'd take all the old stuff out.
Really? And just have it modern?
Yeah, I would.
I did not expect that from you, Michael.
No, really. I'm drawn more towards the simpler shapes.
Yeah.
Big tiles.
But you don't think the antiques are like family heirlooms and all the kind of little bits and bobs, that's the stuff that
Means something to
means
them,
something
yeah.
to them.
Yeah.
And if it was like all clean and everything modern and so on,
It'd be better.
whilst it would look better in a magazine, would
Yeah.
it still be a home?
Yeah, it would. It would for me.
Oh, wow. Well, so this is the master bedroom.
Crikey, look at all the Barneys.
And the blue wall. Lots of colour.
And we've got a massive looking dressing room through there as well.
Oh, but look out here. A terrace.
Got.
Ooh. Oh, this is lovely.
I can see why. It's my favourite spot.
Oh,
Whoops, I'm gonna get in.
Can I not get one?
Nope, you've got to bring us Pims.
Thanks very much.
Very much.
I must admit, this isn't something you see very often, a space carved out like that and open, do you?
This is adults only, isn't it, up here?
Nice private, secret space.
You can tell on the walk through the house as well, they've really designed a house with everything they want in mind.
That's really nice, actually. That's a lovely idea.
Yeah.
So they're not anonymous spaces. They're very particular to
Yeah.
each member of the family.
Really well thought out.
Yeah.
I'm channeling my inner Tom Jones here. Twirl round. I want you in my team. I think there are some decisions that they've made in the house that maybe aren't as brave and exciting as the facade. The walls are white, the floors are neutral colours, they've got tartan curtains, and to me this feels like a family that could probably ramp it up even more. I'm going to give this home an 8.
They had fun with it, and it showed a lot of family love in it. A lot of what was inside wasn't really to my taste, but I can appreciate that it was full of love. I'm going to give this home a 7.
I felt that the rooms themselves, I thought, were very elegantly proportioned. What they were for seemed to be very nicely orchestrated, nicely arranged. But getting from one to the other, I found myself not maybe flowing as much as I maybe would like to.
Now that the judges have visited all 3 homes, it's time to see how they measure up against each other. Michael is giving his score for the contemporary family home near Cooper Angus.
Well, I mean, I had a few issues about it compositionally. There was a lot going on, a lot of materials and so on, but I really appreciated the sense of personalisation that you mentioned that they gave to every member of the family. And so that point of view, I gave it an 8.
Okay, so an 8, an 8, and a 7 gives this house 23.
Kate has yet to reveal her score for the new build stone cottage in Perthshire.
It was a lovely house. I really, really enjoyed being in here. I thought it was cosy. I thought it was a nice space, well designed. I give that house a 10.
Oh, it's the kitchen that did it, isn't it?
It's this kitchen.
So we have an 8, an 8, and a 10, which gives Bluebell Lodge 26.
Really? 26?
It's a close one.
Didn't expect
Really
that.
close.
And finally, Anna reveals the score she gave the Humpty House near Kirriemuir in Angus.
I actually completely fell in love with it. I think there's little problems with it, but I forgave it because of the ambition and there's so many different ideas in there that they were experimenting with, really innovative on a domestic scale. So I gave Humpty House a 10. So a 10, a 10, and an 8 gives Humpty 28.
Excellent. That's a great result.
Big fans.
The Humpty House is in the final.
Well, I must say, I'm delighted about that.
Yeah, I am too.
The Humpty House is our winner this time, but who will join them in the final and claim the title Scotland's Home of the Year?